Before you say a single word, your bag introduces you. It greets the hostess, smiles at the cashier, and rides beside you like a quiet narrator of your day. What story is it telling right now? Is it whispering grace and ease, or hinting at a heavy shoulder and a hurried life? If your favorite purse has stayed by your side for years, I understand. Familiar feels safe. Habit feels kind. Still, what if one gentle change could help you look lighter, stand taller, and move with calm confidence? Today we keep the comfort and lose the clutter. We will retire 7 bags that pull you down and welcome 7 timeless choices that lift you up. We will share simple rules that support posture, soften lines, and honor your shape. No trend chasing, no guilt, only thoughtful swaps that serve real days and real errands. We will keep budgets in mind, and we will work with what you own. As we begin, take a breath and picture the bag you reach for most. Does it sag when it sits on a chair? Does the strap dig into your shoulder? Do you carry a just-in-case pharmacy? Or could a clean, structured shape carry your story with more strength? Come along, bring curiosity, and choose one small upgrade you can make this week. Welcome to our channel, a calm space for grace and practical style after 60. If you want to feel polished without pressure, you are home. Here we honor real bodies, real days, and real budgets. We choose pieces that serve your life and let your presence lead. Our intention is simple. You will not be asked to chase trends or spend a fortune. You will learn clear rules that protect posture, soften lines, and keep getting dressed easy. We try things in natural light, we keep comfort close, and we measure success by how confident you feel. If this speaks to you, subscribe and stay with us each week. Bring your favorite bag, bring your questions, and bring a friend. Together, we will build a wardrobe that moves with you and tells your story with quiet strength. Here is how to use this guide. We will move through 7 bags, one at a time. For each, you will hear why it can age your look, what to carry instead, and one quick fit check you can do in a mirror. We will keep the language simple and the tips practical. When a style feels right, note it. When a detail feels off, mark it for a change. I invite you to pause as we go. Take the bag you use most days and test it in real time. Does it pull your shoulder forward? Does it break the line of your blouse? Does it sag when you set it down? Use these answers to choose your next easy upgrade. Simplicity becomes a form of strength. When you carry less, you move with more ease, and your presence grows clearer. The right bag supports posture, balances your frame, and lets your clothes fall the way they were meant to. It rests at the hip, not too high and not too low, and it holds shape without begging for attention. Quiet luxury is not a shout, it is a steady whisper. It shows up as quality stitching, a smooth zipper, a gentle curve, and a soft color that works with everything you own. May I share a small story? A client named Ruth brought a large slouchy tote to every appointment. It was full of receipts, old lip balm, and a just-in-case scarf from 3 winters ago. We tried a structured mid-size bag in warm taupe. Same wallet, same keys, fewer extras. She stood a little taller the moment she put the strap on. Her blouse draped better, her step felt lighter, and she smiled at her reflection. Nothing flashy, only calm order. Ask yourself, does your bag help you stand well? Does it serve your day without stealing the scene? If not, a simple swap is waiting. The first bag to rethink is the oversized, slouchy shoulder bag. It feels loyal and friendly, yet it quietly pulls the body forward and makes beautiful clothes read as heavy. When weight sits on one side, the shoulder rounds, the chest closes, and the waistline disappears. Even a refined blouse can look tired when it competes with a collapsing shape. If you notice that your outfit looks fuller than you remember, the bag may be the reason, not the fabric or the cut. Common signs are easy to spot. The bag sags when it is half empty, it puddles on a chair, and it seems to swallow receipts and lipsticks. It lives on one sore shoulder because the strap is convenient, not because the design is balanced. You may carry a just-in-case pharmacy, a scarf from last winter, and 2 pairs of glasses. If this sounds familiar, you are in good company. The kinder choice is a structured mid-size tote. Think clean lines, firm handles, and a smooth finish in beige, chestnut, or navy. The body holds its shape, so your clothes can hold theirs. The handles feel steady in the hand, and the base sits flat without a slump. You will notice an instant lift at the collarbone and a softer line at the waist. Do a quick fit check. Set the bag down and see if it stands on its own. Slip it over the shoulder and see if it sits close to the body without folding. Lift it with one hand and notice the weight before you add anything. If it feels light now, it will feel kind later. Style it with crisp shirts, simple knits, and straight leg pants. Add classic flats or a low block heel. Ask yourself, does this bag let my blouse drape? Do I feel taller? Do I breathe more easily? If the answers are yes, you have found a quiet upgrade that supports posture, balance, and ease. The second bag to rethink is the tiny crossbody with a thin strap that cuts across the bust. At first, it seems carefree and modern. Then the mirror tells a different story. The narrow diagonal line shortens the frame and aims the eye at the very place many women prefer to soften. It interrupts the clean fall of a blouse or jacket, and it turns graceful movement into small, fussy adjustments. You see it most when you take a step and the strap presses into fabric. The front puckers, the line breaks, and the whole outfit loses calm. There is a practical issue too. The bag is so small that it begs to be overfilled. A phone, a slim wallet, and one lipstick are already a crowd. Once packed, the pouch bulges, and the rounded edges feel more juvenile than refined. The thin strap digs into the shoulder, which tilts posture and tires the neck by late afternoon. Ease should feel like freedom, not constant awareness of a strap. Trade it for a medium crossbody with an adjustable strap and a soft structured body. Let it rest at or just below the hip. Choose a quiet color like camel, stone, or burgundy, and a finish that holds shape without looking stiff. The wider strap spreads weight, the body stays smooth, and the diagonal line becomes a gentle echo rather than a harsh slash. The bag begins to move with you, not against you. Do a simple fit check in a mirror. Adjust the strap until the opening sits at the hip bone. Slide your hand under the strap and test the width. It should feel supportive, not sharp. Look at the front of your blouse. If the drape remains smooth when you turn and breathe, the proportion is right. Walk a few steps. If the bag stays close without bouncing, you have balance. Style this crossbody with light jackets, midi dresses, and relaxed trousers. Let the colors meet softly at the hip. Ask yourself, do I feel longer? Do my shoulders relax? Does the outfit read as one calm line? If yes, you have kept the freedom of hands-free while gaining the quiet elegance you deserve. The third bag to retire is the heavy designer logo bag with bold hardware. Once it felt glamorous, then one day the mirror turned quiet. Loud patterns, bright plaques, and chunky chains do more than announce a brand. They date an outfit and they weigh down your posture. Even before you add a wallet, the leather and metal can pull the shoulder forward and tighten the neck. By evening, the strap has carved a line across your blouse, and the glow you wanted sits under a layer of effort. After 60, many women notice a shift in energy. Status moves from labels to craftsmanship, and from display to presence. Your face, your carriage, and the harmony of your color story speak more clearly than a logo. True luxury shows up in small decisions. A seam that is even, edges that are sealed. A zipper that glides without a scratchy sound. A finish that feels soft to the touch and rests easily against a coat sleeve. Choose an understated bag with minimal branding and smooth finishes in ivory, taupe, navy, or espresso. Look for careful stitching, a clean silhouette, and hardware that is quiet. When the bag is empty, you should be able to lift it with 2 fingers. When you set it down, it should sit upright without a slump. Shake it lightly. If you hear clatter, the fittings are too heavy. Do a simple fitting routine. Place the strap on your shoulder, breathe, and stand tall. Notice your collarbone. If it lifts rather than sinks, the weight is kind. Turn to the side. If the bag lies close and the outline stays sleek, the proportion is right. Step under natural light. You should see texture, not a billboard. Style this choice with tailored jackets, column skirts, and knit dresses. Let the fabric of your clothes carry the story while the bag keeps time in the background. Ask yourself, does my posture feel free? Do my colors blend? Does my presence arrive before my accessories? If yes, you have found luxury that whispers, and it will age beautifully with you. The 4th bag to rethink is the fabric tote, covered in prints or clever quotes. It is cheerful and light. Then the mirror adds context. Soft canvas tends to sag and wrinkle, which reads more casual than you may want on a day when you chose a neat blouse and pressed trousers. The corners fold, the body twists, and the whole outfit drops a level. A witty slogan can feel fun in the store, yet on the sidewalk, it competes with your face and your quiet presence. Do you want strangers to read your shoulder, or would you rather they notice your eyes? There is a practical snag as well. Most of these totes have no inner structure. Keys slip to the bottom, glasses hide in a corner, receipts fly like confetti. You dig while the line moves forward. Efficiency is elegance in action. A good bag should find what you need before you ask. Trade the floppy tote for a refined canvas that holds its shape, or a canvas body trimmed with leather. Look for stone, sand, olive, or navy. Choose a weave that feels sturdy to the touch, and a base that sits flat on a table. Keep branding quiet. Let texture and proportion do the speaking. Do a quick fit check. Set the bag down. Does it stand on its own when empty? Open it. Are there at least 2 interior pockets for phone and glasses? Close it and lift. Does the body stay smooth without buckling? Read the exterior. No slogans, no loud prints, only calm material and clean seams. Style this option for markets, brunch, and light errands. Pair with a white shirt, ankle-length jeans, and soft loafers. Add a scarf if you like a gentle touch of color. Ask yourself, do I look composed even with apples and a newspaper inside? Do I move through the day without rummaging? If yes, you have kept the ease of a tote and gained the polish that makes simple outfits look thoughtful and serene. The 5th bag to rethink is the tiny clutch that barely fits a phone. On the shelf it looks delicate, in motion it turns fussy. It keeps both hands busy, so greetings feel awkward and photos are a small juggling act. With longer skirts and dresses, the scale feels off. The outfit grows taller while the bag shrinks, and the eye reads imbalance. A small clutch also steals ease. You start editing your life at the doorway. No glasses, no compact, only a card and a key. And now the evening asks you to make do. There is a kinder path that keeps dignity and comfort together. Choose a medium evening clutch or a convertible wristlet. The body is slim yet structured, so it carries a phone, a slim wallet, a lipstick, and glasses without bulging. The silhouette stays smooth against a silk sleeve, and the curve of the hand remains relaxed. A wristlet strap frees your fingers for a graceful wave, a hug, or a plate of appetizers. Elegance should make movement easier, not smaller. Do a simple fit check at home. Pack your true essentials, close the bag, and set it upright. It should lie flat without puffing. Attach the optional strap and wear it on the shoulder. The bag should sit neatly at the side and stay quiet when you walk. Lift it with one hand. If it feels light and balanced now, it will feel kind all night. Style this choice with a midi dress, a soft jacket, or a column skirt. Look for subtle metallic detail, a clasp that catches light in a gentle way, not a glare. Keep color refined. Champagne, onyx, or deep berry work well. As you leave the mirror, notice the feeling. Shoulders relaxed, hands free, posture open, and a calm sense that everything you need is right where it should be. The sixth bag to rethink is the sporty backpack purse. It promises comfort and hands-free ease, yet it often adds bulk at the upper back and shifts the message towards student or tourist. From the side, the pouch sits high and pushes fabric outward. Jackets bunch, collars lift, and the line of your body looks wider than it is. Posture suffers too. The straps tug the shoulders back and then down, which shortens the neck and makes movement look stiff. Even a lovely knit dress loses its flow when a round pack interrupts the spine. There is a better path that keeps freedom without the bulk. Choose a convertible backpack tote hybrid with top handles and slim, well-placed straps. In taupe, black, or cognac, it reads modern and calm. When you carry it by the handle, it looks like a structured handbag. When you wear it on the back, it lies close and flat. The body stays sleek, the weight sits lower, and your outline remains long and quiet. Do a simple fit check. Load the bag with what you truly carry. Put it on and turn in a mirror. If the profile shows a smooth plane rather than a bump, the depth is right. Slide 2 fingers under each strap. They should rest comfortably without digging. Unhook the straps and hold the top handles. Does the bag keep its shape like a real handbag? Set it on a chair. It should stand without slumping. Style this hybrid for travel days and city walks. Pair it with straight-leg trousers, a soft blazer, and low sneakers or loafers. Keep hardware minimal so the eye stays on your face. Ask yourself, do I look composed from the back? Does my jacket fall clean? Can I reach my phone without a small wrestle? If the answers are yes, you have kept practicality and gained poise, and every step will feel more deliberate and free. The seventh bag to rethink is the worn-out, everyday favorite. It has history, receipts tucked in the lining, and stories in every scratch. Affection is real, yet the message is not kind. Cracked straps, scuffed corners, faded lining, and a body that slumps all suggest fatigue. Even a polished outfit loses power when the bag beside it looks tired. People notice condition first because a bag sits close to your body. It moves when you move, and it frames your presence. What to carry instead? Choose a fresh, structured, everyday bag that keeps shape and lifts posture. Look for warm tan, charcoal grey, or soft cream. Pick reinforced handles that do not twist, a base that stands flat, and compartments that hold phone, glasses, and a slim wallet without clutter. Smooth finishes resist wear, while gentle texture hides the small marks of daily life. The goal is ease that reads as care. Do a simple fit check. Run a finger along the edge. Sealed edges feel smooth, not sticky. Scan the stitching. It should be even with no loose threads. Open the interior. It should be clean and organized, with a pocket for each essential. Lift the empty bag. If it feels light and balanced, it will treat your shoulders well on a busy day. Adopt a calm care habit. Rotate seasonally so one bag rests while another works. Store each bag with a soft pillow insert to preserve shape. Wipe the surface with a dry cloth after wear, and condition the leather on a gentle schedule. Keep dust bags where you can reach them, not hidden away, so you actually use them. When you let an old favorite retire, you honor both the memories and your current self. Ask a few kind questions. Does my bag reflect how I care for myself today? Do I feel more open and confident when the edges are crisp and the shape stands tall? If yes, the upgrade is not vanity. It is maintenance of grace. Your outfit will breathe again, and your presence will lead. Build a calm 3-bag capsule that supports real life. First, choose a mid-size, structured, everyday bag for work and errands. It should rest near the hip, keep its shape, and carry a phone, a slim wallet, glasses, keys, and lipstick without strain. A smooth finish in tan, navy, or charcoal blends with denim, jackets, and knit dresses. Second, add a refined canvas or leather-trimmed tote for casual days and light travel. Pick a firm base, slim straps, and quiet interior pockets for quick access. It should stand on its own when empty, slide under a chair, and move easily from market to brunch without looking sloppy. Third, keep a medium evening clutch or a convertible wristlet for dinners and events. It needs room for a phone, a slim wallet, lipstick, and glasses, and it should close flat without bulging. An optional strap lets you stay hands-free while you greet friends and lift a glass. Why this works? One bag holds structure, one tote adds capacity, one clutch brings polish. You dress faster, your posture stays easy, and decisions feel lighter. Fewer choices, more ease, and a look that remains consistent from morning to night. Use this quick guide before any bag comes home with you. Start with posture. Put the strap on and breathe. If the bag pulls you forward, if your shoulder rounds or your collarbone sinks, it is a no. A kind bag lets you stand tall and feel light. Next, check proportion. Face a mirror in a blouse or dress you wear often. If the bag breaks the front line, if fabric puckers or the strap cuts across the bust, adjust the length. If a clean line is not possible, size up or change the shape. Your clothes should fall smoothly. Now, consider presence. Step back and soften your gaze. If the logo speaks louder than you, let it go. Texture, stitching, and quiet color should carry the story, not a badge. Finish with a 30-second mirror test. Stand sideways, then face forward, then turn gently. Does the bag sit near the hip without bouncing? Does it hold shape on a chair? Can you lift it with 2 fingers when empty? Do your shoulders relax? If the answers feel calm and clear, you have found a piece that supports posture, honors proportion, and lets your presence lead. Keep your bags fresh, with a kind routine that fits real life. Rotate bags weekly to reduce wear. A short Sunday switch keeps straps from stretching and gives each piece a rest. As you move items, release the extras. Receipts and old mints do not earn rent. Use light organizers for keys, phone, and glasses. A slim insert keeps essentials in the same place, so changing bags takes 1 minute. Order inside creates calm outside. You will feel it in your shoulders. Store each bag upright with soft fillers. A small pillow or scarf will support the shape without stress. Keep dust bags within reach and actually use them. Avoid overloading. If a bag strains or the base curves, remove 2 items and try again. Ease is a choice. Follow a gentle cleaning routine to protect finish and color. Wipe the surface with a dry cloth after wear. Every few months, condition leather lightly and check edges and stitching. For canvas, a soft brush lifts dust before it settles. Let bags air out after rainy days. No heat, only patience. Ask yourself 3 questions. Does this bag rest? Does it breathe? Does it feel light in my hand? If yes, your care is working, and your collection will look new far longer. Renewal can be simple. Replacing one tired bag is a kind gift to yourself. The sort of gift that says, I see you, I value your comfort, and I want your days to feel lighter. A fresh shape at your side changes more than the mirror. It changes how your shoulders rest, how your clothes fall, and how your breath settles when you step out the door. Small choices add up. Grace often begins with one clear decision. Elegance grows with time. It is not loud, it is steady. The right bag carries your story with care. It protects your posture. It keeps your essentials in reach. And it lets your face and presence arrive first. When structure meets softness, when color supports your wardrobe, you look composed without trying. That is the quiet power of intention. So here is your friendly invitation. Choose one swap this week. Retire the piece that pulls you down and welcome a design that lifts you up. Try a mid-size structured everyday bag, or a refined canvas tote, or a medium evening clutch that truly fits what you need. Set it on a chair. If it stands tall without slumping, you are on the right path. Wear it on your shoulder and walk. If your step feels calm and your blouse stays smooth, keep going. Tell us what you chose in the comments. Which change felt the most helpful? Which color lives with your wardrobe with the least effort? If a friend loves timeless style, send this video to her. Share the lift you felt. Share the trick that saved your shoulder. Share the small rule that made getting dressed easier. If this guidance felt calm, useful, and kind, subscribe and stay with us each week. We will keep testing shapes and straps so you do not have to. We will keep budgets in mind and posture at heart. Your style can be simple and deeply personal. Let your bag carry the day while you carry the story. Hello there. If you enjoy gentle conversations, thoughtful reflections, and inspiring ideas about beauty, elegance, and growing into yourself after 50, then our community posts are just for you. This is where we share quiet thoughts, helpful tips, and simple reminders that you are not alone on this journey. Feel free to join the discussion, leave a comment, or simply read along and take what speaks to your heart. We're always happy to have you here.